Mrs. Estrelato is such a nice person. She's super outgoing and she brings a whole new energy when learning music and when helping us learn it too.
I think Mr. Larson's a great teacher because ever since I've gone to his class, my typing has been better. I've been more accurate and I've been typing faster ever since I joined his class.
Thank you for all you do, Mr. Grossman. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
I like to appreciate my teacher, Miss Hirsch, because she will always make sure all her students work hard and make sure they do their best, even if some of her students do not give her the same respect that she gives them.
Mrs. Gamia, thank you for everything you have done. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
I appreciate Miss Clayton because she's very kind and always there for you.
I think Miss Clausen is a good teacher because she's intelligent and trusting. And she'll always be there if you need help with something at home or in school.
Mr. Smith is a really great teacher, and he's taught me things I never knew I would be able to do on my own. And in his engineering class, he helped me with a lot, and he taught me a lot. So I just want to say we all appreciate you, and I hope that you have a good rest of your year's teaching because I'm out of here this year, and I know you're definitely one of my favorite teachers, and you've helped me through a lot. So thank you.
Miss Akins is a nice teacher, and all I want to say is that I appreciate her.
Mr. Kirk was one of my favorite teachers, and he was a great coach.
Mr. Powers, you're number one. Happy Teacher Appreciation Day.
I like Mr. Pies because he's a great, kind teacher who helps me with my work.
I appreciate Mr. Smith because he is kind-hearted and he always wants to help other students.
Thank you, Ms. Shulman, for always being there for me. You're a trusted adult I can talk to whenever I want.
Thank you, Ms. Rice, for being so kind and loving toward your students.
Mr. Frenson is a pretty good guy and good coach.
Appreciate Mr. Winter for being my coach and my teacher, and he's a very nice guy and a funny dude. Shout out to Mr. Winter.
Ms. Barrera, to me, she's a trusted adult because, well, I would go to her because she seems like a caring person, somebody that I would go to if I had an issue.
Ms. Meany, you're a great teacher and I appreciate you. I appreciate Mr. Large because he has taught us about life and he's a very nice teacher.
Mr. Hanson taught me a lot of things in math, and without her, I wouldn't know a lot of things.
Hi, Miss Stadelman. I think Miss Stadelman is the best teacher because she makes everything so easy to understand. She's always helping me, and I used to have a bad grade in math. Now I have an excellent grade thanks to her, and I would just want to say happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Miss Doggett, she's really nice and she's really understanding about her students and takes what they truly need into consideration. And she does challenge students, but she makes it fun.
Why Miss Day is a good teacher is because she always listens to her students and takes them all the way through for them to understand.
Mr. Hokama is a nice and chill teacher and gives us churros.
Mr. Perry is a history teacher at our school, and he has to deal with 8th graders all day. And then after school, he takes his own time, and he goes and he teaches track, and he does shot put and discus. I appreciate you, Mr. Perry.
Thank you, Miss Lee, for being there when I was in 7th grade to help me with my math work when I was struggling. You're an amazing
Mr.
teacher.
Cooper because he helps you in your work. You can trust in him. If you need help on something, he's always there to help you. He's pretty fun to hang around with. Once you get to know him, he's like a friend, like part of family. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Sherbard, for helping me out and pushing me to succeed. All right.
Miss Lauderdale, you're my favorite teacher.
Miss Beecham is my favorite teacher because she is nice and she cares about other students.
What I like about Miss Booth is that she's nice and kind, and she always helps people out when she needs help.
So what I like about Miss Paul is that she is really nice. She gives me extra time when I need it, and she tells me not to give up when I want to, because I don't believe in myself, but she's always right there to tell me to not give up.
I chose Mr. Toki for Appreciation Teacher Day because he's nice to all of us. He helps us for every problem I have need and he's nice to our students.
Miss Fouts is a caring teacher. She wants you to be able to do what you want in life, so she pushes you to be the best that you can. So Miss Fouts, she just pushes and pushes and pushes until you get yourself to that, because she knows that you can do that.
I appreciate Mr. Wakely because he's a very helpful teacher when you need it.
Okay, I appreciate Mr. Daly because he's always helpful and kind.
I appreciate Miss Val for helping me with my volleyball skills, and because she's been nice and I can trust her with whatever I want to talk to her with.
I appreciate Miss Stewart because she's always nice. She's nice to us, and she's always cheerful no matter almost any circumstance. And she does a lot for our school. Like, she helps out with winter wishes.
Miss Day is supportive.
Dear Miss Percival, thank you for helping everyone.
Miss Beardsley has been there for everybody when they're down and has helped when they went through a hard time.
Miss Chambers, you're the best teacher I ever saw because you always make me happy.
Miss Yaoi is really nice. When we get 100s, she gives us a piece of candy from a jar.
Miss Alice, thank you for being a great teacher and helping us learn more about Washington State history.
Hey, Miss Marshall, I just want to say thank you for helping me be better and focus on my work, and that's all.
Mr. Kelly is like the best person to talk to and hang out with, and because he actually helps people.
Alright, she is super amazing. I like her personality. She is super funny, and I love her classroom. It's super nice and cool, like herself.
I think Val is a wonderful and very good math teacher I ever had, to be honest.
Miss Gilman's emotions painting of how to turn something negative into positive helped both me and a lot of the other students in our class figure out how to appreciate bad things that happen in our life.
Okay. Mr. V, you are the great teacher that I've ever met ever since the first day of school. And you're a great teacher, and I appreciate that. Thank you.